Well, it is August, and welcome back to the final episode of the summer, anyway, of Drinks with Darin. I am back at Central City Brewing. I love this place, as you know, if you're a regular watcher. And today we're trying something a little bit different, and I'm a little bit excited about it. What this is this is their pineapple cider, made in-house, of course. And this is one of the big things that they've released recently, and looking very forward to trying it. So we're gonna actually keep Drinks with Darin a little bit short today, and I'm gonna go more into some statistics than anything. But it's summer, it's August, we all wanna go enjoy the sunshine, so we're gonna keep it fairly quick, like I said. One of the things that I do want you to be excited about, however, is next month's Drinks with Darin, but I'll talk about that fairly shortly. For now, let's get into the cider, see how it tastes. That is really good. It's fairly sweet, a lot sweeter than some other ciders I've tried, but the pineapple flavor in there is incredible. Very, very good, wow. I could see how if you were wanting something kind of sitting on a patio or something like that, something a little bit lighter than a beer, this is a nice change for that for sure. So very good, Central City, well done. So as always, we've been fielding a ton of questions about what's going on in the market, especially over the summer. And I'm sure as you've been driving, you've noticed a lot more sold signs on some of the listings in your neighborhood. Well, you're not incorrect. That is certainly what is going on. July, as an example, the sales that happened in July overall for the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board were up there and comparable with some of them spring months. June was a little bit of a snoozer, but July climbed right up there, and actually August is feeling like it's a little bit similar right now. The statistics and the sales in August seem to be going fairly well, so maybe a little bit of a slower spring and making up for it in the summer, who knows, but we're finishing July as an example with over 1,400 sales in the real estate board, and that is a very, very good number. So we're hoping to continue to see those sorts of sales continue to go on. Getting into your statistics, detached homes in the Fraser Valley in the last month have changed about 0.74%. So just about a percent. It seems like over the last few months, there's been a little bit of an evening out process in terms of what the market has been doing for almost all products. In the last year for detached homes, you're down about 6.27%. Carrying over into townhomes, very similar to detached, we've seen a change of almost about 0.2%, which has been fairly flat again for townhomes. And of course, in the last year, we're looking at numbers that are somewhat similar as well, with the market being down about 6.5%. Lastly, condominiums, I think, have seen probably the biggest change overall in the year over year. And in the last month, condominiums in the Fraser Valley are down about 2.61%. Over the last year, of course, they're down about 9%. So we've seen a big change in the condominium market. If I had to pick any of the three markets right now, I'd say condominiums are certainly the most difficult to sell. The reason for this, of course, is when the market tightens up and there becomes a lot more listings available. Condominiums are also similar to each other. So when you're selling a condominium and the market begins to get a little more competitive, what tends to happen is one of the only ways to really entice a buyer is either by having the prettiest place in town, something incredibly unique about the property, or you have to have the best price. Now, I mentioned something really cool coming up for the next Drinks with Darin episode, and what that is we are going to get very clear on permits. So what I mean by that is very often, more often than not, I sell a property that has something done without a permit, whether it's an electrical permit, a plumbing permit, a structural permit. There's actually various types of permits, and every municipality is different. But we're going to clear the air on permits. We're going to talk about what the risks are involved of buying a home that doesn't have permits. We're going to learn about what requires a permit in most municipalities and what requires a permit and what doesn't require a permit. I'm imagining wherever you're living, there's probably something done in your home that hasn't been done with a permit. So let's clear the air on that. We're going to be speaking to a professional who's going to give us a very clear idea on what's going on there. So please do check in next month. Like I said, I want to keep this month really quite short because it's nice outside. I know you want to get out there. So lastly, I want to say thank you to everybody that joined us at our summer kickoff event. We checked out the Vancouver Canadians game again, and our big secret surprise for everybody is we upgraded every single person that came to the event into the barbecue buffet. So everyone got to enjoy all-you-can-eat barbecue food while watching from the first baseline of the Vancouver Canadians game. It was an awesome day. It was hot as heck out there. It was incredible, and we smashed the other team. So quite a fun event. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank you for watching Drinks with Darin. I hope you'll check us out in the future as well, and be sure to check us out next month because I think it's going to be a really cool video. So thanks. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Go have some fun outside and enjoy your long weekend.